Dear neighbor, I was 17 when my mom passed away. After that, school just stopped making sense. I dropped out and got a job at a local restaurant. It wasn't much, but it was enough. Enough to keep the lights on, enough to pay for a tiny apartment, enough to get by. For a long time, I told myself that enough was okay. Then I found out I was going to be a mom. Everything shifted. Suddenly, enough wasn't enough anymore. How was I going to care for this little life? How could I trust to watch her who could I trust her to watch her while I worked? How could I ever build a future she could be proud of when I could barely keep my head above water? I wanted to go back to school to finally get my GED, but I didn't think I could do it. I was out of school for so long, I didn't think I was smart enough. And I definitely couldn't afford to take time off if I missed the shift we didn't eat. Every job that could pay just a little bit more told me I didn't have enough experience. And after a while, that started to sound a lot like I wasn't enough. I want to be someone my daughter can look up to, someone who shows her that life can be more than just surviving. For most days, I don't know where to start. Sincerely, a mom just trying to make it. Dear neighbor, I refuse to be another statistic somewhere. One night, scrolling online after my daughter finally fell asleep, I saw an ad for the Innovation Learning Center at Orchard View Community Education. I almost kept scrolling, but something in me said try. After a lot of praying and soul searching, I walked through those doors, and what I found was hope. Inside, there was a classroom filled with laughter, kids painting, building, giggling during story time. It wasn't just childcare. It was a place where children were learning, growing, thriving. And right next door, parents like me were doing the same, working toward our GEDs with teachers who believed in us before we believed in ourselves. With the help of this program, I've been studying hard, and guess what? I'm getting a B in my class. A B. I never thought that would ever be possible. Knowing my baby is just a few steps away, safe and learning, gives me peace of mind I never had before. She's counting to 20, singing her ABCs, and every day she surprises me with something new she's learned. We're moving into a 2-bedroom apartment soon, our first real home. No more sharing one room, no more just getting by. Because of this program, because of people like you, I can see a future where my daughter and I are both thriving. She's going to be smart, and I'm going to be right there with her every step of the way. With love and gratitude, a mom who finally believes she's enough. I love this letter. I feel like this shows like what resiliency looks like and really taking a chance on yourself, and just giving it a try out. I love that she said, but something in me said try. And just, the outcome, if she wouldn't have taken the chance on herself, if she wouldn't have taken the chance to build a better life for her daughter, she wouldn't have known what the possibilities were. And I'm glad to hear like programs like the Innovation Learning Center at Orchard View Community Education is going to be a part of her story. That's just amazing. Makes it worth it. All the reading of the applications and the hours and the site visits and things like this makes this work valuable. Even, as a donor, being able to contribute to programs like the Innovation Learning Center just shows the impact of like how these programs need to continually be funded, how we need to continue to make investments in programs like this to really move the needle. We need to give people hope. We need to give people, help people with whatever prosperity means to them. And so investing in these communities where people can really make a change in their life and generational change, educating yourselves, being able to be an example for your family, your children is so vital to living a long life and really being able to impact generations. So this letter was very, very inspiring.